So, we're streaming. Yeah. Voice as well, so
Okay. Right.
keep the ethnic slurs down, that's all. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's pretend like we didn't. We were not a
swear so much.
shell corporation to donate to Trump.
Yeah, too.
I don't know. But see, after buying 2 DLCs and already purchasing Mario Kart 8, are they really going to have us pay $60 more for the same game? But with
and the controllers?
Better be cheap. I'll get it straight away, no matter what.
But a full price? I mean... But if they go less than that, then, the people that never bought Mario Kart 8 is getting a really good deal, because...
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know if they'll want to cut into that profit.
I mean, my shiny Mercedes here. Mercedes.
But that's the way games are going now. They did it with Grand Theft Auto. There's
I can't even
PS3 and then PS4 version, and The Last of Us. They did that.
Make the shortcut.
A lot of games have
That was
done
not
that.
me.
Right.
Which is kind of cheap, I think. But
I know. I think so too. Like, the PS4 feels like, oh, you should get Last of Us. I don't know. Yeah, it just... Now, on the online, they didn't say necessarily you had to pay to just play online, though. To use...
They have it. It's kind of muddy there.
Yeah, I know.
It could be that you could play for free, but all that smartphone stuff is what you pay for.
Right, like the ability to have a chat room and, stuff like that. A party chat. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm using this.
Which is too bad, because it sounds like if they charge to play, then Murky is going to take the stand and not do it.
That lightning.
I don't want to pay for all... I mean... That's what took me a long time to get the PS4, was...
Right.
Yeah, it's
I don't like paying for
that
it.
lightning ruined everything.
It's not like Steam is paying me.
Coolidge
Like,
is
if I
here.
go on Steam...
Yeah. Yeah, Steam will be free, hopefully
Yeah.
hopefully forever.
Hopefully, yeah.
Digital homicides it's never been a digital homicide to me.
You are a digital homicide, Kirby.
That sounds like a
I am not.
techno
So I
artist.
want to go down that road.
You don't want to go down that road.
You won't come back right. Yeah. I don't know.
What's doing here?
Splatoon 2 just feels like I watched the Nintendo Treehouse stuff. I'm like, I don't know. It seems pretty close to what's already there. I mean,
Right.
But yeah, I guess it's like you said. I mean, if Call of Duty could do it every year, and they're not exactly reinventing the wheel, so
Yeah. And if the Switch ends up selling well, like, most of the people playing it aren't going to know the difference anyway because they didn't have a Wii U.
yeah. But after the presentation, I actually got less interested in the Switch. I got a pre-order today, but with the full idea that I can cancel it if I get cold feet,
Yeah.
I just don't want to be in that thing. It's like, oh, I didn't pre-order it, now I have to wait
Right.
months. I don't want to go through that crap again.
I would right away because I don't want to spend it right away.
But it feels like they're,
Big shot! I finally did it.
with the exception of Legend of Zelda, which is huge, but other than that game, it feels like the launch is a lot weaker than the Wii U's launch, as far as games. And that, what is it, that 1-2 play, or whatever it's called?
Yeah, 1-2 Switch.
1-2 Switch? Why isn't that a packed-in game? Like,
I don't know.
That doesn't make any sense. I'm not buying that for $60.
Right.
Yeah, that arms thing.
Yeah, I know, that's a waste of time, too.
I actually do want arms. I think
Do
it's
you?
cool, but I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know about for 60.
Yeah, yeah.
Depends on
Oh, there's that right here.
what they do with it.
It went invisible on me. Invincible on me.
That's how I roll, fool.
Oh, there's no way.
I think that Deluxe will have more maps, but again,
No! It bounced right back at me, the green.
they didn't talk anything about their digital, how they're handling digital purchases or anything.
Nope.
And the system comes out in a couple months. I don't. I mean, when are they going to tell their potential consumers?
Right. What's up?
Hey, is it too late to join?
Good.
No, go for it.
Yeah, you can join at any time. You just don't remember the limit, though. So we're starting right now, so.
Just join one of us, so you're actually in the same room.
Alright,
What about that translator during the Suda 51 guy there?
that guy was amazing.
I could hear him sigh audibly in despair. He was like, fucking losing his mind because he couldn't keep up.
The Johnny. Now that's. I can't believe I sold my copy of No More Heroes because that's actually a hard game to find now on the Wii. And No More Heroes 2 is awesome. Those are great games. Hilarious too.
I never got to play him.
Yeah,
Wish I did.
Yeah, I just wish I didn't sell it. I don't know why I did. I don't think I got that much for it either, so. So I didn't like pay a bill or anything.
So there's no reason to get a Switch until like a few months afterwards, right?
I mean, well, like I was telling them, I put a pre-order down on just so I don't get stuck in a scenario in case I do want to end up getting it on day one, but I'm pretty lukewarm on it, you know?
Lukewarm?
Yeah. I mean, I could cancel the pre-order, I get all my money back, so. I mean, the GameStop guy will cry a little bit, but that's okay.
My problem is the two games coming out, Zelda and Mario Kart Deluxe, we all have on the Wii U. You can get Zelda on the Wii U, so what's the point?
And, yeah, that's true.
There's
And-
nothing else coming out that's interesting.
The Deluxe isn't even day one, anyway.
Yeah, it's April, so
Yeah.
it's a month later. And I'm kind of mad about that because all of that should have been in this game in the first place.
Yeah. Well, that's a big question, too.
Come
It's
on,
like,
Michael. Don't
if
do
that
this.
ends up being some kind of expansion for our Wii U, I'm not going to buy it on that.
They're not going to do that.
No, I don't think so. They can do it, though. That's the thing.
They can, but they won't because they want us to buy it.
Right. But the Wii U could definitely handle a makeover
Oh,
on Mario Kart 8.
It's probably the size of the DLC at battle mode, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm not under any delusions that I'm not going to buy it, so I'm just going to get it. I know I'm going to end up with it.
Yeah, no question. Still lame though. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought so until I saw this presentation. I really don't know. This might be my last console. The Wii U. I don't know.
That was a bad presentation, I think.
It was awful.
Which one?
The Japanese one, yeah.
Now.
I mean, the Treehouse helped me a little bit, though.
I didn't watch it. Maybe I should have.
That is a lot better. And it did get bring up my interest. Even in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it was like, okay, like you have Splatoon characters in it.
Yeah, see, that's cool. I saw that.
Yeah, and then the battle mode Splatoon map was pretty cool.
That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh.
Oh shit. So, but again, paying full price for a game I already have, just for extra features, that's gonna be a hard sell.
I can't get over the fact that you get a free SNES game once a month, and then once that month is over, you lose it. Unless you
Really?
rent it.
I didn't
Yeah.
even hear that
They
part.
confirmed it. Yeah, you're renting it for a month. It's insane.
What?
Yeah, you don't
The
get
hell?
to keep it.
Keep ouch.
Why? That doesn't make
You do
any
anyway.
sense.
I don't know. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea.
So, is what part of their new online program is kind of the idea? If you buy into
it's
that,
Yeah, it's kind of like PSN Plus. They give you a free
I thought
game.
this was going to be like some kind of Shy Guy thing here, or a me thing.
It is.
it is. I mean, it's optional.
Yeah.
My me's Jason. Friday 13th.
Me too.
Oh, look who's in.
I'm here.
Hooray!
Gonna lose.
So, their idea. So, but they don't know. They must know that their competition.
Well, yeah, they're copying them, except worse. They give
Yeah.
you a AAA game from the current gen, and you get to keep it.
Yeah.
Nintendo's letting you rent a Super Nintendo game for a month.
Right. Which means that to me points to the idea that you probably aren't
Oh, cool.
moving any of your digital purchases from the Wii U over.
You are not.
I bet you're not then.
That would be
I beg your
crazy if they
pardon.
didn't. Yeah, I don't
hope
think they'd
so.
be that dumb.
To what? To not do
Not
it?
let you port them over.
God, I hope so. That's my biggest fear. I was really hoping that presentation would, like, at least mention that. Give me some hope, and the fact that they didn't makes me a little worried.
Oh, Michael. Talking about volume.
But they didn't really show anything.
Nah. You don't understand.
So, I guess how they're viewing the Super Nintendo thing is you get to play it for free for a month under the idea that you like it enough to then go buy it on the virtual console.
That's exactly what they're thinking.
Yeah.
Hey, McGuire.
The only cool thing is the multiplayer.
Yeah, see, that's neat.
Yeah.
That's what I was excited about. Play, couch co-op online.
I still can't believe that Momo's paycheck is going to be short.
That is cool. Yeah. But where did you guys see this? Because I saw the presentation. I didn't.
There
It
a
was
bunch of
later
stuff that-
confirmed.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I think they only had an
Nintendo
hour, and
America.
they wanted to spend like a half hour on the gimmicky stuff.
That
Yeah.
was insane. I can't believe they did that again. Focusing on
I
the
don't-
controller.
Yeah, I don't
You
mind.
get it.
Yeah,
I don't get it either.
I mean, I
I don't
am
mind because it's one way you can get the Pro Controller and play normally if that's your thing.
right. Yeah.
That's fine. I'm just saying, like, why spend 20 minutes talking about it?
Yeah.
Tell us about the games, launch titles.
Yeah.
There's gonna be some kind of retro Street Fighter coming out. Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that was announced, and that's kind of cool. See, that would have been in my presentation. I was marketing or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
I would also get it out on launch day because it didn't seem like it would be that hard to
Yep.
Yeah.
get a Street Fighter game out. Fuck you, Buffy.
He did it for the 3DS. Oh, God, you motherfucker. Oh, get over here. God. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm glad to see that they confirm motion control is, like, still hardcore there.
Yeah, I love it.
So I'm glad that's there, but the HD Rumble Pack is like, I like the idea, it's more precise, but the way they present it is like, I don't think you're driving home the message with the
Right.
Ice Cube. Yeah, it's like,
bring
okay.
it home, Nintendo. Bring it home.
On the 1-2 Switch, there's a game where you milk a cow with those controllers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sold.
Yep. Sold.
And 1-2 Switch is not coming with the console.
No, I know. That's what we were just talking about. How is
It's
that?
insane.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
It's I don't know what they're thinking. They're not thinking. It's like they
No.
want their hardware to crash. They want to go software only.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, I don't
I was so
understand
excited about
that.
this presentation, and then I watched it, and I just, oh gosh, I regret staying up for it.
It was, and
Here you go.
I think it's $50 over what it should be. If it doesn't even come with a packed-in game.
Yeah, I agree. See, I was thinking $250 would be the price for no
Yeah.
games. 300 would be the one with one game.
Right.
Nope.
No. So you can go buy a PS4 with the game for cheaper than what you can buy the Switch.
Yes, you can get one for $250.
And come with Uncharted 4 or The Last of Us Remastered or, you know, something. Call of Duty. But yeah, the Switch, nope, you don't get anything. Yeah, and you have to have that. It feels like that game is like a package of demos, kind of like what Nintendo World was, Nintendo Land was, and you know the very successful Wii Sports. But to not pack it in, you lose that ability to just like, oh, here's a game right from the start. You can show friends what it can do. You know, let's play golf or something,
coming here.
or let's milk a cow together because I have that fetish.
But to Nintendo fanboy, how much was the PS4 on launch? And
That's true.
Well, that's fair, but that's why I didn't get a PS4 until like 3 years later.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
And see, the PS4 was able to survive because there was enough people who bought it at first.
right.
Nobody buys a Switch at first. It's going to be the same thing as the Wii U. Third party's going to, abandon it, and it's going to die.
And you gotta remember, with the Wii U launch, we still had Activision boasting about Black Ops 2. We don't even have that on the Switch, which worries me. You know, it's like, as bad, like they could say how third party turned its back on the Wii U, but they were at least were there at launch, claiming that they were going to have it, you know?
Right.
Remember, we have that whole specialized Black Ops 2 presentation for the Wii U, talking about the extra features you got because you had the Wii U version, and we don't. I mean, it doesn't even look like that franchise is coming to the Wii, Switch.
Why do they have computer players in this thing?
I don't know.
What got me was the fact that EA came out there and was like, we're full sponsorship, we're working with them, and then it's FIFA.
Yeah.
We knew FIFA would be coming to it. FIFA's on everything.
Yeah.
Something else. No, it's just FIFA.
Just FIFA.
I want to watch it.
My
Maybe
firstborn
just play it.
first son was named Luigi.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that guy was...
I hate that kid.
Charisma of a rock.
Yeah.
He was awful.
Yeah.
It was a big rock.
The first child I ate was named Luigi.
It was a big rock.
I throw rock in your general direction. I know.
Oh, jeez.
And that was my thing. Everybody was upset that there was no Mario launch title. There hasn't been one since, like, the Super Nintendo. The problem is not enough launch titles in general.
Yeah. I mean, The Legend of Zelda is a pretty big title, but that's something that should have been out 2 years ago on the Wii U, so...
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think most launches are shit nowadays, or for a long time anyway.
Yeah.
The GameCube,
I didn't see that coming.
stood in line at Walmart, and you could get Luigi's Mansion and Rogue Leader, I think it was called, Rogue Squadron or something. And those the only two games.
Oh, yeah.
Like, at all, I
But
think.
it had a handle.
It did have a handle.
Here's my handle. Here's my.
I like how they were talking about, this new one has taken the DNA of all the past ones. But the best the GameCube could muster was that, well, it had a handle, so we wanted to be, take it to friend's place. That's the best.
Right.
That's the most it contributed to.
I got mine plugged up right now, and that stupid handle is just...
Oh, yeah.
What were they thinking?
Here's my handle.
The only reason I still have my Wii is so I can play GameCube games. So.
Crystal Chronicles. I play it almost every year.
Oh, yeah?
That's why I still have mine. Yep.
I can't even catch up.
They left out the Virtual Boy, though. I felt I'm one of the hardcore Virtual Boy fans. I
Yeah.
have a Virtual Boy t-shirt on.
2017 is going to be your year, kid.
Yeah.
This is the best year ever. You so well, man.
It's like they want to fail. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, Nintendo. Step it up.
Well, it was, and then I know no one gives a crap but me, but the Dragon Quest news, but going to just Japan or only confirmed Japan.
I raged. Why?
I know.
Did they say just Japan, or did they say Japan?
They only mentioned Japan, so
Yeah.
Just mentioned Japan.
yeah.
I mean, it might still be coming, but I mean,
That probably means Japan only.
Yeah, I mean,
Japan exclusive?
Yeah.
I can get why 10's not coming, even though that's the one I really want. But
Yeah.
why would you not release 11 here? It makes no sense.
it makes no sense.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. Well, I guess if you have a small install base, you might as well put it out in the U.S. because they're going to be looking for games to play anyway, you know?
Well, Dragon Quest VIII was one of the top selling JRPGs on the PlayStation 2, I think. It's
one,
not like it's, a cult following here. It's really popular.
Yeah,
Can't make the
I
shortcut.
loved 8. 8 was amazing.
Why do we have to get computer players here?
But we have that just so it's not 3 people in the room.
Well, it's too creepy to me.
Well, they're creeping on you.
Because I'm a shy guy. Because I'm shy. Maybe because I'm the only one who's a shy guy here.
I have the Jason mask on. So does Crinkle.
There you go. Whatever. Oh, never mind.
Oh, which one should I pick? I'm going random. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like because here's what it is. If I didn't know anything about online gaming or anything like that, and it was just me, like I want to play
Only
games
6:30.
by myself, I would probably not buy the Switch. But I know that there's going to be a segment of us that's going to get it. And then
That's how I am. I have another group of friends who love Monster Hunter, and if
Right.
Monster Hunter comes, we're all going to want to play.
What?
It's the only reason.
Hunt?
yeah.
Monster Hunter, and
I know.
that's the only reason I want this thing,
Yeah.
and it wasn't even announced.
I mean, I'm sure it will. Especially if, another positive is that they will finally combine their handheld and home console communities.
Is that confirmed
took
though?
that.
Do we know that for a fact?
I thought that was one of the selling points, but I guess they didn't really mention that.
I thought it was
motivation.
too, but they still haven't said definitively. This is the hybrid console. We're not continuing the DS anymore.
Yeah.
I want to hear those words. And when
Yeah.
Nintendo probably won't.
Well, they don't want to piss off 3DS people, but I mean, they said that to the Game Boy Color people of the Game Boy Advance, and
Yeah.
the DS to the Game Boy
Right.
Advance.
They had the 3 pillars. Like,
Yeah.
oh, we're gonna have 3 pillars.
Yeah.
And they knocked one down and just had 2. I think there's a lot of people that want to see Nintendo put out a PS4 clone, but
I don't. I'm fine
Yeah.
with the Switch as a hardware itself. The problem is just how they're handling it.
Yeah.
software needs to come up for it.
Same thing with the Wii U. I'm sitting here at my computer playing this game on my controller. It's amazing.
Me too.
But it's just they don't know what to do with it.
Yeah. And if
Yeah,
you
what-
put a
yeah.
pay window on the online, it feels like you're taking a small community and making it even smaller.
Alright, all the people who've already bought an Xbox or PS4, who's gonna buy another console where you have to pay to play online? Again.
know.
Right.
Nobody.
That's why
I
I
don't
kind
know
of.
what they're thinking.
That's why I'm hoping what they're thinking is, well, if you want to be able to chat online and create, game rooms or, then you have to have an online feed, but you can still connect to the game and be muted and play online. I don't know.
Right.
But you have to have the phone app to do that, correct?
Right. Yeah, you still have to have this third-party thing next
So-
to you.
So what's stopping us from just getting Discord on our phone or Skype?
That's
Why do we
true.
have to pay more?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that is true. So they have
They don't think these things through.
Which, well, then that means they are going to put a pay window before even playing online, right?
Oh, definitely. There's no way they're not.
Yeah, because you're right. If the pay window is, well, if you want to have these extra features, then you pay into it. Well, yeah, there's so many we're using Discord right now. Why wouldn't I
Right.
just go to Discord for free?
Yeah.
Just trying to go to chaos. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's probably better too, honestly.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I'd rather just talk to you guys than hear the average Nintendo player. No offense to them, but
Yeah.
No, I agree. So, what's the point of paying it? But most
Yeah.
likely we're going to have to just to be able to play with each other. I'll tell you what else they did is a mobile connection. They should have made it where if you pay for it, you get a 4G connection where you can play on the go, like a certain amount of gigabytes a month.
Oh yeah,
That's
they
what
didn't
the
talk.
iPad does.
They didn't talk about that at all, actually.
They're not doing it. I guarantee you it's not an option.
I guarantee it.
Yeah, I guarantee it too.
So that means when you want to
guarantee
play on the road with somebody live,
You
you're
cannot.
It's about Wi-Fi then. It's all about
Exactly.
your Wi-Fi.
So
Yeah,
the whole
no,
point of
yeah,
this thing
yeah.
is portability, but you can't go on the go and play with people unless they're in front of you.
Right.
Another missed opportunity, in my opinion.
Yeah. Especially for a piece of hardware that costs $300.
Exactly. And you already have to pay to play online anyway.
Right.
Is 4G fast enough to play games?
It's getting there. There's a new one coming out this year, I think, and yeah, you can probably nothing this intense,
Yeah.
but I mean,
Right at the banana. Right at the banana.
Can-
Thank you very
You
much.
can play ARMS maybe.
I'm not gonna lie. I think
I want
Arms
that
is
game.
pretty neat.
Yeah, I want that game.
You can play arms on the plane.
It was funny because during that presentation I went from what the fuck is this to alright, I want that.
See me too. Once I saw that there's actually strategy involved
Yeah.
and stuff,
Yeah, you can move around and jump and
right? But why didn't they just make a Mike Tyson Punch Out too?
Yeah, that's true.
That would have sold so much better.
Well,
well they had one on Super Nintendo and on the Wii.
But I'm talking about with the Joy Cons, where you actually control the
yeah,
punches.
that would be awesome.
Yeah. But Arms is fine. I'm not complaining about that. The games I'm fine with. There's just not enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There isn't. Or like Elder Scrolls, or Skyrim's gonna.
Skyrim.
Yeah, it's gonna come out. It's like, well, it should be day one because it's just a port. You know what I mean?
It's six years old at this point.
Yeah.
2011. That's what we're excited about.
Yeah. And people gave people crap when like Mass Effect 3 came a year late to the system. You know.
yeah, people were angry about the end of that.
But
Yeah.
if the Switch is your first chance to play Skyrim, I still recommend it though.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm sure it'll
definitely.
sell.
Yeah, but
I
yeah,
don't
I just
think
don't- I don't think that should be one of our console sellers.
No.
it should be the next Bethesda game, not
Yeah.
Or custom game. What stops them from
Yeah.
making a spin-off or something?
Yeah. Well, I think every third party is probably going to like now it's kind of like
Dang
Nintendo
it.
is stuck in the position where they have to prove to the third parties that it's worth even developing for them.
And that's the problem. Nintendo is not giving a strong lineup to where we buy
Yeah.
it, so then the third-party companies are motivated to develop on it.
Yeah.
So it's what is it? Catch-22, self-fulfilling prophecy? I don't know. Nintendo's curse. This is what they do.
I don't know. I think it'll outsell the Wii U
Oh, I'm sure it
on
will.
launch.
And I'm hoping it's successful. I know I'm sitting here being
Not even
negative. But
doing well tonight.
I just
Well, yeah,
we're
okay,
repeating the
well,
same
yeah,
mistakes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I hope it does. I don't want to
didn't mean
buy.
to choose that. I did
Because-
not mean to choose that.
Honestly, I think the Wii U is amazing. And you know, like, because it would be a completely different narrative if the Wii U, if everyone was on the Wii U. There was this,
Right.
if Mario Kart 8 had the size of the community that Mario Kart Wii had, no, you know, we wouldn't be talking about a next console yet.
Nope.
Right.
So if they're going to replicate their same issues, then what's the point?
Yeah.
What's the point, anyways, with this?
I think Nintendo saw the success of the Wii and they're trying to emulate it, but the Wii was more like an outlier, an
One-off,
anomaly.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're not going to imitate that.
Well,
You can't
Yeah.
can't capture that again. Just you can't formulate that.
No.
Exactly.
That was accidental or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, when retirement homes were buying Wii so they're, you know, inmates or whatever you want to call them have to, I got to play it. You're not going to get that on the Switch or any other console probably ever
Right.
again. You know, that's
It was
just...
a social movement. And
Yeah.
you think that happens very rarely with
I
things.
think I bought
Yeah.
like 5 Wiis that entire generation. I don't know why. Just different
Yeah.
reasons I kept buying Wiis.
Did you get banned or something?
No, it's just like I would buy one for me, and then I bought one for my family, and then
Oh,
I
yeah.
bought one when I got married. I don't know why I kept buying them. Like, and my friend's got one too. He has 3 of them in his house. He has no reason why. He just,
look at me.
He just did.
Look at me.
Well, I guess if you trade your Wii in towards a Switch at GameStop, you get $60 towards it. Which I'm almost tempted since. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of GameCube games anymore.
I see. I'm just gonna get Zelda and wait a few months.
Yeah. Today,
I think Nintendo trying to replicate the Wii is like the dudes that wrote the Macarena trying to Macarena 2.
yeah, exactly.
Not gonna happen.
Nope. It is not.
But they can still be successful.
Yeah, they can still be. Yeah, definitely. And maybe they will. I just don't see anything. I see no signs pointing towards, oh yeah, this is fixing everything that they've done wrong.
Right.
It's definitely. It's not.
I watched that premiere trailer and I was like, yes, marketing has finally figured it out what they did wrong. And then I watched that presentation and it was a fluke.
It's definitely a joke.
They don't know what they're doing still.
I mean, it's at least they did confirm it was touchscreen, but
Yeah, that was a big
Yeah,
thing for me. The Mario
Right,
Maker.
go ahead.
and the fact it still has motion makes me think technically anything on the Wii U can be compatible, I believe, right? I mean,
Yeah, I think so.
now that it's touchscreen.
Except for Wii
Ow.
Fit.
Oh yeah,
No, that's Bluetooth. That probably works good.
yeah.
That thing has a lot of fucking buttons. Like, I'm a big Nintendo fan, and even I'm confused as to how, like, all the different, like the L and R buttons are hidden inside the when you slide them onto the Switch. I'm like, what the fuck? There's just more buttons and more buttons.
You told me everyone's going to be able to be dressed up here.
It's not.
Well, don't worry, they're all banned.
They're all
They just don't know yet.
Someone's in here.
Who's the chick?
What really impressed me was these Joy-Con controllers, how much functionality they have.
Yeah.
That is
I mean,
cool.
It was cool. I just think it should have been like shorter.
Maddie. Unfortunately,
like-
Maddie's here.
The
Remember
two
the
different
Wii? It was kind
functions.
of like that.
Well, the two different functions, like one of them can measure distance and stuff, and the other one can do something else.
Yeah, that was cool.
I'm
How about
hoping.
that?
I'm hoping third-party developers.
Well,
will
it's
utilize
public. It is public, by the way.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, no, that's... And they must be pretty high quality, because did you see how much it costs to buy another one of them?
Oh my gosh! Yes.
Yeah. $70? Holy shit.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you live?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're live.
Yeah. The Pro controller's what, $70?
You
Yeah.
said
Yeah.
Murphy.
Yeah, I know. But, I know, you can't, or at least
Again with the...
at GameStop, you couldn't pre-order the Pro Controller. And I was going to do that. There's some, like, knockoff that's being sold on day one. I'm like, no thank you.
Yeah, don't do that.
Trying to sell me on it. I'm like, that's not going to happen, dude.
That's what I'm talking boot in the leg.
They tried to do that to me at GameStop. He said, I actually like the third-party one better.
Good for you.
Controls are the worst.
He's used one before. What?
Yeah.
Third-party controls are the worst. Well, not all of them, but...
I haven't really used one since N64, but those are garbage.
Yeah,
I didn't like the Xbox One ones.
I a third-party
Great ones.
memory card on the N64, and that's what did me in on third parties. When I lost all my progress on Quest 64 right before I beat it, I'm like,
Remember that.
not gonna happen. Quest 64.
Remember that.
That's probably the best, worst game I've ever played.
Yeah. Where your ending is just text, that's good to have.
I don't think I ever beat it.
Oh, the whole thing is that you're going to save your father. Here's the spoiler. You do, but you don't ever get to see it. The end.
My favorite spoiler is at the end of Link to the Past when he's like, your uncle lives.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
A monkey's uncle.
What the hell? He very clearly died at the beginning.
Yeah.
I got that reference. What's next? A monkey's uncle?
And Zelda is your probably sister,
Yeah.
Creepo.
Yeah, he lived. Why couldn't he finish his sentence?
Yeah. We can't talk anymore.
I'd ask Miyamoto, but he'd just make up some bullshit.
I know.
He does that now.
Yeah, he does. Anyone that believes that there's actual a timeline to Zelda,
Right.
you can be sold to everything.
Who were the Koopa Kid's mother, and he said it was him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I think Miyamoto needs to go. I think he needs to retire. I think he's one of the reasons that Nintendo is being held back. He's just too old school.
He's pretty old school. They're not listening to any market signals at all. That's the thing.
They don't. That's my problem. Is all these old guys, they don't know
I thought it
how.
was private, man.
It isn't private. I never said it was private.
Why are these random people coming in?
How about these outsiders? We don't serve you kind here. Haha, picked by.
Oh, so finally someone is in with some state.
Oh, yeah.
Notice that? Same
Kentucky.
state as mine. No, not that one.
Oh, Kansas.
Now,
Same state as mine.
I wonder if they're going to let
Oh,
you
that's
hook
really
up
hard to
external
do.
drives to your Switch. Because if they do, I think that's a big sign that they will let you port your digital content to Switch.
External drive?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know. If they don't, then it's going to be pretty hard to port stuff, you know?
32 gigs is pretty tiny.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, you got the micro SD cards, right?
Oh, yeah.
that's true. But how are you going to get that from the Wii U?
I don't know how far you can go with the memory. The database. I mean,
But how are you going to take it from the Wii U? The SD card
That's a
slot
problem.
isn't attached to it.
why is it not hitting him?
Hopefully it'll just be tied to
Look
your
at
account.
that! Look at that! Look at that!
Download it from the store.
Uh,
That,
What
but I
the
mean,
fuck?
can't you just the Wii U doesn't have an SD slot?
it does, but
It does.
I don't think it's programmed. Yeah, and I don't think it functions within the Wii U menu. It's only there for the Wii menu. Because I can't think of anything that's...
Oh, yeah, you might be right, because I use USB for
Yeah,
Yeah, you
extra
do.
storage. Yep.
yeah. But yeah, I don't think you can put anything in the SD slot and have it considered extra storage. So,
I think if they were going to do it, I think they would do it like Steam or whatever, where it's tied to your account, hopefully.
hopefully.
Hey, we're not seeing it.
Except for discs, they have no idea that I bought Splatoon, for example.
Right.
Well, you can register those.
I don't think you can anymore, can you?
Oh, well, they took down that function, but the new one,
Yeah.
they should be able to let you do that. That would be insane if they didn't.
Yeah. Now Mario Kart 8, I do have that digital, and there's no excuse because it's under my Nintendo account that I own it. So only
Right.
by sheer greed would they not let me have some kind of discount, and that's what I'm looking for. It's like, hey, just make me pay the
Yeah,
difference, you know?
That's what the Wii did, right? Or something
Yeah,
like that.
that's what it does. Yeah, when you port, like, if I already bought Double Dragon,
That
you
took
know.
that took a bit to get the results in.
Yeah.
It was a delay.
How about Double Dragon, the NES Double Dragon on the
This one
Wii?
for a while.
They're gonna go, okay, if you want it with the Wii U abilities, pay another $1 and you have it.
Yeah, see, that would be fine.
Yeah. And of course, all the Wii games are free. You know, you just pop it in, and there you go.
Right.
I don't know.
Whoa! I had to get my headset off.
Now, on trips, it would be nice to be able to take
Sorry.
the Switch with, and just like, okay, I have something to charge it. That's all I need for on a trip. That would be kind of nice. It would suck if it got damaged, though.
Yeah.
So,
Quad damage.
I'm just happy that I'm going to mostly
Damage
use the
control.
portable, like, in my house.
yeah, me too.
Me too.
Alright,
Yeah.
hang on.
Because there's times I would like to play with the Wii U pad, like in the bedroom or something. Just
Yeah,
so-
see, that was my disappointment when I got it. Was I couldn't take it more than 3 feet. I was like, really? Let me
Yeah.
go to the bathroom or something.
yeah,
But with the Switch you can do that.
yeah.
Nobody on the line.
Uh,
It's typical I get these telemarketers. Like these dumb telemarketers who don't even know how to answer and just hang up on me.
I like the telemarketers that pretend that they're fumbling with their headset. Oh, sorry, my headset was... No. They're like, well, the thing is you called yesterday with the exact same
That's
start,
why I didn't
so...
boost, that's why. Yeah, this phone interrupted me.
And phones. And newfangled devices.
Better when you go in the backyard and yell. Wow, you stupid.
Went out of bounds. Went out of bounds.
Oh, shoot. Boom. So we had family over, for Christmas. And I got kind of like into thinking of just more games to get. So I bought like Yahtzee and it's not called Pigmania anymore, but Pass the Pigs. You guys ever play that?
Yep.
What was it again?
Pass the Pigs.
Where you roll the 2 pigs and then
Yeah.
get different scores. Yep.
See,
Yeah,
Megan had
like
never
that,
heard of
right.
it, and she's like, "Are you effing
lying.
serious?" And I go, "Come on, it's fun."
Okay.
So I just saw the Yoshi dice game banner that's in the stage. Remind me of it.
I didn't see it. What stage?
This one we're racing on right now.
ouch.
Yeah.
That's up for it.
Yeah, I think I
do it.
see it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I see it, yeah. Build and play. Build and play.
I also bought on the PS4 the Hasbro 4-pack of Trivial Pursuit and Scrabble and Risk and Monopoly. It has online features. It's like,
Hey, they
How'd
took away
you-
one of those things in Monopoly. Now it's a cat. And you know how my mom is with cats.
like elf.
It took me a while. It took me a
Oh,
while.
yeah. I
It
do
took me a while
it.
to notice that shortcut. Dang it! I missed the shortcut again.
But it just reminds you,
Shortcuts.
get away!
Ow!
That was pure skill.
Hey, why it hit me? Why does Flying Shell hit me instead of them?
Yeah, I don't...
That's strange. I was in 6th, not first.
I just can't believe it's this soon. Like March 7th?
That is very weird.
That,
March
yeah.
3rd.
Oh, is it March? Are you sure it's March 3rd?
It's March 3rd.
March 3rd is my mom's birthday.
I thought it was
Happy
March.
birthday.
I thought it was March 7th.
Yeah,
March
it's March
3rd.
3rd. They
Wow.
moved
The
it up.
third.
Mom's birthday.
Wow, I'm glad you guys told me that, because otherwise I'd be show up on March 7th. Hey, where's my Switch I pre-ordered?
Thanks, Balky. I usually don't like making sequels because I may never get the former right. When I'm making them, I mean. I just don't really care about it.
You mean like Friday 13th?
Any sequel, rather.
Well, I mean, the bar's pretty low on Friday 13th, so...
As long as it's not Jason X or anything like that. That's
Well, it could be if we... I don't know how many Friday 13ths there are in 2017, but... We're on our 5th Friday 13th event.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, Balky.
Be there.
Ah. Damn it! Damn it, Murph.
Hey. So, I mean...
What's that shortcut right there?
I saw Jason X in the theater and I lost my mind when he was smashing those cheerleaders against the tree in the sleeping bags. That's the funniest shit I've ever seen.
Jason's got bigger as time went on.
Oh
You know
yeah.
that?
Yeah, he's
And then they had that Freddy vs. Jason movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw the review of that. So long ago.
I think I saw that in the theater too, and I only remember the end. Kind of a cop out.
Is Jason X the one where he's in space?
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
That is kind of stupid.
Yep.
See, I've seen the first one several times, but I hadn't really seen all of the sequels. So I oddly enough, during the holidays at night, I watched the second and third one. I mean, they're crap, but you know, classic crap, I guess. I also saw Ginger Dead Man and Thanksgiving, which are
Murphy, why you had to be like that?
well, just have to do it. Did you ever see Ginger Dead Man or Thanksgiving? That is.
I didn't.
You're
Is
missing
that me? I'm sorry.
I haven't seen it. Same problem.
Who's typing?
It was me. Sorry.
I want to hear the ching at the end of the typewriter.
Typewriter.
Yeah, those mechanical ones are loud as
I
hell.
used to have a typewriter. Used to have a typewriter, but oh, Maddie's gone.
Yeah,
I used
you
to
had
have
a
a typewriter when I was younger, but didn't typewriters phase out years ago?
No,
You could get them.
They're still the premier way to type up like business.
QWERTY. QWERTY. The QWERTY keyboard.
The
I
QWERTY
already
keyboard
Kente.
was invented because people were typing too fast and it would jam up the
Yeah,
arms on the typewriter. So they,
Hey,
yeah, that's true.
yeah. It sounds like bullshit, but it's true.
Yeah.
QWERTY was invented because it was easier to type that way.
No, opposite. It's to slow you down.
It's to slow you down so you don't jam up the arms on the typewriter.
Yeah.
Well,
There's other
QWERTY
layouts.
Kente.
Dvorak has all of the most used on the home row.
The name is keyboard. QWERTY Kente.
That's racist.
Sorry.
sorry.
My bad.
Yeah.
Can't resist, sorry.
We watched that movie in school.
Which one?
Roots,
Oh yeah.
or the miniseries, or it's like 13 hours long.
We watched. I don't know why they do this to kids, but they don't show these movies anymore, I'm sure. But like Old Yeller and Where the Red Fern Grows. It's like you just want to watch little kids cry.
Yeah.
Where the red fern grows. My God, I remember watching that.
Yeah.
And reading it.
Yeah. Yeah. Espresso book.
Didn't think you could cry over dogs that much.
Yeah. Well, then they have to kill two of them, right? Or did only kill one?
I think the other one died of sadness.
Right. Well, yeah. It keeps going to its grave.
Out
Yeah.
of a broken heart.
Yeah.
No, what got me was the stupid red fern growing in between the graves.
Yeah.
That's when I cried.
One good friend destroys another. Ah,
My girlfriend at the time, like, checking on me, making sure I'm okay.
I went too far. I don't think I can catch up.
You hear that they're making a Riverdale murder
Yeah, I heard
mystery?
about that. I heard about that.
I don't even know what that is.
Like the Archies?
Oh.
They're having like the Archies, but a serial killer's there, and it's a murder mystery series.
Weird.
Yeah.
Turns out to be Archie Bunker.
Didn't know saw it coming. I'll kill these liberal teenagers.
Link just passed me. Shirt's ripped!
Hulk smash.
Armpit.
Kirby Smash.
Okay. I guess we're like on this hour. That's at 7 o'clock over here.
The witching hour.
We got. Oh wow, we have a whole other hour of racing. Jesus Christ. I need more.
I may end this early, so I may end mine early.
Yeah,
The original green death flavor.
yeah, it is too. I saw with max strength. I'm like, hell yeah, let's do
I got
this.
the hiccups now.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
It has alcohol in it too.
Oh yeah, 10%.
Nice, that's pretty good.
I had to show my ID just to buy the damn thing.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Wow. That makes sense.
Excuse me. So I got the hiccups.
It's not good to get drunk off because the acetaminophen will kill your liver.
Oh yeah, I mean, well, considering I'm of age, it would be kind of stupid for me to like, hey, I'm gonna buy NyQuil to get high, to get drunk. You know?
Ah, I can't even control my vehicle.
I know. It always worries me because I've been consuming a lot of that stuff this week, but I also don't like being sick or being awake while I'm sick. Like, just put me out.
I think I'm going to opt out after this.
Alright.
After this.
More hiccups.
I got the hiccups again.
Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild delayed until holiday 2018. I was trying to scare the hiccups out of you.
Oh yeah.
If only.
I mean, would that even surprise you at this point?
Not really.
Yeah.
Then I would jump on the Doomsayers bandwagon and say,
Yeah.
Nintendo's doomed.
I don't want
Yeah.
to be here for now.
What would you play at launch then?
Right?
Which one?
1-2 switch.
1-2 switch.
I think the Sony CEO tweeted that 1-2 Switch isn't just a game, it's the sound you make when you count the Nintendo lineup or something.
I saw that. It's
Yeah.
it's a parody account.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yes.
That's what I said. I think he
Very funny. It's like saying Cinco says.
Oh, say.
Yeah, that was a little savage for the CEO.
Whoever that was, he was on fire all night. Everything he tweeted was hilarious.
At this race, I'm going to think I'm going to call it a 9.
Alright.
Alright.
Because,
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, hitting those rocks can get coins out.
Really?
Yeah, I just noticed when you hit the rock, those rocks right there, you get the coins pop out like in the original Animal Crossing games.
Uh-huh. You know what I learned, like, yesterday or the day before? Is, you know those fences in Super Mario World you can climb on? The chain link fences? You can throw a P-switch up and then jump and grab the P-switch and then climb on the fence with it. I never knew that.
I didn't know that either.
I'm just
Yeah,
going
there
to
it
drop
is.
down on this one.
I don't think I did.
Yeah, you may have noticed I left, so.
Alright. Yeah, no worries.
Oh,
Mikey.
microphone's empty.
Is he come
You're
in?
late.
Yeah, he's here.
Wow. From Antarctica.
He's doing,
Ida.
he's doing 115 down the highway trying to catch a Jigglypuff.
I'll catch you.
Oh, so you can hear me then, I'm assuming.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey.
Loud and clear.
Sounds like
You have that half right. I'm going down the freeway, but I'm in a bus, and it's pretty freezing here for San Diego, but there's no Jigglypuffs here.
Can I say this one way before I go?
What's that?
There's gonna be another like a fast racer for the Switch too.
I don't know.
I think
F-Zero.
Fast remix, I think it is.
Oh, it's not F-Zero?
No.
No, it's
Oh,
called.
it's a reasonable facsimile.
Yeah, it's Red something. Something Red. I know because the guy at GameStop ordered me a pre-order, and I'm like, I don't even know what the hell that is. So I'm not going to put $5 on that.
How much did you
Are you
put
guys-
down to order this?
Are you guys still racing, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got started early. We just started to start early.
Alright.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll be right back. Do you have a Twitch stream or something?
Yep. Yeah, we're on Twitch.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I was having trouble watching the Twitch stream on my phone, so.
Oh, okay. Well, it could be my setup as well. So, but
I don't know if it's just me, but
All good.
bring your mic down. But it could just be on my end.
Oh, bring my mic down? Let me see what I can do there.
Unless it's just on my end, I don't know.
no.
It's a little
He's ludicrously loud over here, but...
We're just he's gone plaid.
I don't know if I have that ability.
That's
Is
okay.
it just my voice that's loud, or is it the noise around me?
I think it's just like... I don't know.
It just sounds a little blown out, I think is all it is.
Yeah, like the slider's too high or something.
But, what do you think of the Switch? Do you watch it? Presentation?
Yeah. I have already gone to GameStop and reserved the Neon Switch, Breath of the Wild, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and Splatoon 2.
Oh,
Nice.
wow. Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, does it go through automatically, or does you have to wait? We have to wait a little bit with the pre-order stuff.
I'm sorry, what was that question on the pre-orders?
Yeah. I mean, does it go through automatically, or right away, or just later?
Well,
I think you put down a small
I went
amount.
directly to a store and reserved it there. I only put the minimum down, which was $50 for the system, and then $5 for each of the 3 games.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I guess I have like $65 credit in my account. So if I don't go get it on release date, then they can sell the system to someone else. But of course, that's not going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, so you got the colored version of the Switch, right?
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like colors, so I got the neon one.
Yeah, I ended up getting that one too. I put 50 on it. The guy told me I got the last one for that store. I'm like, yay. Oh, that's
nice.
true. But he could say that to everyone that walked in. I don't know.
Right.
But
I mean, don't get me wrong. The plain gray one looks really nice and probably fits in more locations that you'd actually be playing without sticking out like a sore thumb. But I'm a kiddie, so I like colors.
yeah, it's the exact same price either way, and so it's really just preference.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that controller looks awkward as hell, but I trust Nintendo that it probably feels good.
Yeah, they're good with their
Something
controller.
Yeah, I do feel like I'm trusting them a lot in this, since none of those demo places are close enough to me for me to go to check it out before I get my own version. So
Yeah.
we'll just see how it goes.
It's really only a month and a half, so, you know.
Yeah, that's the crazy part.
Yeah.
Usually we're waiting, I don't know, much longer.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Oh, by the way, in 6 weeks we have a system coming out.
Worries me a little bit.
I don't know about you guys, but I was kind of tearing up at that release date for Breath of the Wild at the end of the presentation.
That was a good trailer.
Yeah,
great trailer.
I was like for like 5 minutes, I'm like, you have to make this day one.
Yeah.
This has to be day one.
They
kept pushing it back.
So much. Don't day ones always have to be problematic too.
Maybe.
They had it, yeah. I mean, if they didn't...
Maybe, but I mean, they've been working on that game for like freaking forever.
Yeah, I know.
I'm almost sure it was supposed to come out earlier, and then they decided on the Switch and held it off.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Well, I'm really excited about that game. That game looks amazing. I mean, I don't know what else to say about that game. I did get to check out a demo of it at Comic-Con and stuff. And like, it's just amazing how I could go there every one of those 4 days and go behind a player multiple times on each of the 4 days, and I'm never looking at the same thing. And it's a freaking demo. I mean, every other demo is like you know what the procedure is going to be for this demo, right? But it's not so for Breath of the Wild. It's like every time I went there, a player was at a different place in the world at that point in time, doing something different all the time. It's just ridiculous. It's what sold me on the game. Like, it's that open. It's that open a sandbox.
Yeah. Yeah. I put a pre-order on that. I don't know why I didn't on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I guess, even though I know I'm going to get it, I want to find out exactly what's going on with that for people that already have the game, so...
Oh, you mean like
some kind of
money off or something like that?
Yeah, for the digital or something like that, since they see on my Nintendo account I have a digital copy of Mario Kart 8, I'm just kind of wondering what's going to happen with that, if anything.
That would be nice. I mean, it sure looks like from the trailer that they really fleshed out the battle mode to where it should have been in the retail copy of Mario Kart 8.
Yeah.
But I mean, a lot of people don't even play battle mode, so I can't see why you would ask people to play the same game, pay another $60 for it. I don't know, this stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm a little afraid of. So I'm just kind of... And when it comes to the
I've been wanting my battle mode forever, so...
Yeah.
I'm glad that they finally put it in and brought the King Feather back. That was a pretty cool part that I think people might have missed in the trailer.
Where did they put back?
The King Feather, the feather from the original game where you could jump over over obstacles, and they actually showed a shot where the player playing Mario jumped over Donkey Kong with the cape feather and stole a balloon with it.
Huh.
So
I did miss that.
Kind of an interesting mechanic.
Yeah, I did miss that. Huh.
Not sure how many times I'm going to actually dare to go up with just a feather against someone and then try to jump over them, but
yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
See you later.
Oh my God,
see ya, Kirby. Third.
Balky just
that was
let me get
later
first place once.
It's a fun when you don't get to see what's actually happening in the game you guys are playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mikey, how's your Pokemon Go going?
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hey. How's your Pokédex, Mikey?
Which game?
Go.
Pokemon Go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have all of the Kanto Pokemon that are available. I don't have any of the babies from Johto yet. Mostly
Fucking
because they
noob.
stopped playing at level 34 after Sun and Moon came out. So Sun and Moon's been getting all my time, and when the babies came out, it's like, okay, well, you can get them from eggs. I'm like, well, that's cool. I have 9 eggs, and I haven't hatched any of them.
Yeah.
And for me, since they took they adjusted the game so that you don't get credit for walking if you're going more than 10 miles an hour. It's been incredibly difficult for me to hatch eggs because I also stopped driving recently.
Because
and
you
I've been
walk
taking
so
public
fast.
transportation. yeah, obviously. It's because I'm training for the Boston Marathon.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I've been taking public transportation a lot, which means that a lot of my time has been taken up by being in a bus.
Yeah.
Yeah. It makes it difficult to hatch any eggs, let alone gain eggs that might have. So, yeah, it's just kind of there at this point.
I always
I've
wonder
done what I want to do.
I mean, I could erase some stuff and download it again on my smartphone, but I'm kind of curious if there's any special Pokemon at the Yoda fountain in the Presidio, San Francisco Presidio. You think that, I kind of wonder.
I mean, you never know, maybe.
Yeah.
They've been putting out, they put out that one event where Lapras was all over Japan.
Oh yeah?
So they can do events that are just localized to the specific location, but I doubt that they'll do that without actually announcing.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
But you're right, they should.
Did you watch the Nintendo Treehouse Splatoon 2 thing?
I only got to see about 30 minutes of it while I was on the way to work.
Oh, okay.
I've been at work ever since, except for the 2 hours that I managed to get my boss to agree to letting me run away from work so that I could go reserve that Switch.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I only saw ARM.
Damn it. Yeah, oh, so yeah, the very beginning then, yeah, because Splatoon 2 is next, after ARMS.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, ARMS is weird. Like, I can completely believe that it's a really in-depth fighting game, but it kind of looks really cheesy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how they expect players, especially hardcore players, to get in depth enough in that game to actually care to do that. You know?
Yeah.
Because I don't know that I would care that much to do that.
Yeah.
Unless they have like ARMS tournaments for like hundreds of thousands of dollars, then I might start caring. But
yeah,
I'm doubting that that's happening.
Can you play that game without motion?
Yes, according to Treehouse, yeah, you can do it with just button
Really?
controls. Yeah.
That's cool. Just because I'm really lazy.
That's okay. When I was watching people playing the game over there, they actually had like I don't remember the YouTubers or Twitch streamers that were there, but they didn't really look like they were throwing hard punches.
We Fit had that boxing thing, and that was
oh yeah.
that'll get you out of breath in like 10 seconds.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah, but that game's about like actual boxing.
Yeah, that's
so.
true.
Yeah.
This one's about let me throw a string out at you, and I don't know. I don't think I would put the same kind of energy into that kind of punch as I would with a punch that, as demonstrated in the game.
Right. I think it looks fun. Yeah, definitely weird.
I wonder
We've never predicted that.
I wonder if you went on to the Wii U golf game, if you'd actually find anyone playing that game anymore, like online matches. You know what I
Which
mean?
Wii U? Which Wii U golf
the
game?
Wii U sports game, Wii U sports.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah, well, online maybe. Like I haven't gone. I got the bowling one, but I haven't really gone back to it. I'm just like, I wonder how many people actually care about that anymore. Like there's somebody going like, I'm gonna beat anyone, and they just go on
There's
every
one
night.
guy.
Yeah.
One guy in South Dakota.
Yeah, exactly.
He wears like fingerless gloves and stuff.
Yeah.
He has all these oils.
Him and his arch rival in South Carolina are going at it right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Devastating life strains in bowling.
No.
That's true. We're gonna do it now every Sunday.
Yep.
Gunslingers, Wii U bowling.
Oh, yeah. We cornered the market on that.
Yeah. Nailed it.
#1 on Twitch for
Yeah.
Wii U bowling.
Yep. Still, we were just... Vulcan and I were talking a while ago about how it's a shame there's not any casual, just online multiplayer games on the Wii U, though. Like poker or anything like that.
Yep.
Even if they had that board game thing that I got on the PS4, you'd be like, hey, let's play Risk or, I don't know, something like
Mario Party went online.
Yeah, or Mario. Yeah, exactly. Mario, some turn-based casual game. You know,
Right.
and you just bullshit.
I'm
while you
still
do it.
hopeful that they will make a Mario Party game on the Switch where it will go online. I mean, at least after seeing what they've been doing with other games on the Switch, it makes me hopeful because it seems like they're finally listening to, like, long-standing issues with some of the games. So,
Yeah.
to me, Mario Party, the biggest problem is that it's not an online game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's surprising it still isn't, but. I don't know. Ah, jeez.
Anybody get a NES Classic?
No, fuck them. God damn it.
Yeah.
I'm sick of even asking. I feel like such a tool when I have to go into a store and ask. Do you have the classic? Oh no, we don't got the classic. No one has that. Oh.
Yeah. Like in Jingle All the Way or
Yeah,
whatever it is.
yeah. Hey George, come over here. This dumb dipshit wants to know if we have a classic. God, it just it makes it. Part of the reason why I reserved the Switch, I'm like, I hate that scenario.
Yeah.
And Nintendo's so bad at it. They're so bad at. How could we not have the Nintendo Classic right now? That's so dumb.
I don't understand, like, people say it's a hype building strategy, but how does that work though? Like,
Yeah.
they're
People
like-
like stuff that's just wanted. I mean, it
Oh.
works.
well, what about
Yeah.
people like me that want it and then can't get it and then just give up?
Yeah.
We're normal, but most
Oh,
people aren't normal.
yeah.
This kind of stuff works with most people.
Oh, that sucks.
I mean, it's proven to work, but yeah, it's annoying. I looked for one once, and I realized it was going to be difficult, like the Amiibo, so I gave it up.
Yeah, that me too. It's like, well, I'm gonna not ask anymore because, you know, I can't care that much. Otherwise, I have nothing else going on. I have to.
And I hate to say it, but most of that stuff I can just emulate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I own the original one, so it's not illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say that I feel less guilty about if I may or may not have ever emulated games.
Exactly.
It's
If they make it impossible to buy, then fuck them.
yeah, no, it's
Yeah, there's no reason that there's a limited supply. It's not like the.
Well,
Oh, this is going to end well. I
this
disagree.
is bad.
Yeah! Yeah! Best moment of the whole tournament right there.
Yep. Game over.
No, that's not an opinion, that's a fact.
I'm gonna guess that Murph won.
Yeah.
By sheer skill, no intervention by the game.
That's fake news.
Yeah. Russia's the #1 country in the world, by the way.
Many, many, many people are saying so.
Oh, shit. It's too true, not even funny anymore.
Yeah. We can't even talk about that guy. We're gonna just enjoy the next couple weeks. Next 9 days or 8 days or whatever, 7 days.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Man, I haven't played anything for weeks.
Fucking
You haven't
loser.
played anything at all?
I'm trying to think.
What?
Any kind of games? Video games? No, I mean, I bought that board game thing, and then I played a couple rounds of Trivial Pursuit. That was about it. I've been sick or hosting family ever since Christmas, so. And then work has been kind of shitty.
Real life.
Real life is overrated, yo.
Dang it, Bulky.
I got distracted by you behind me. Went straight to the shotgun.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Yeah. So you're on public transportation now, Mikey?
Yeah, I'm on public transportation right now, yeah.
Are
Yeah,
they
there you go.
looking at you like you're weird?
Yeah, probably.
Like, what is he doing?
No, I think most people just ignore it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, usually I would be playing Pokemon Moon on
Oh,
my
yeah?
2DS, which I guess I should technically do. I still have my left hand free, so. But
Did anyone get Mario Run?
It's not an
no, I don't have an iPhone. We're waiting on the Android.
Yeah.
Yes, it ain't coming.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I mean, they promised it, so
Yeah.
We'll see.
it'll come. It'll come.
It'll be a $39.99 Switch. if you get 1-2 Switches, then you can get.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah. No to the bus driver, but thank you to you too.
I like on my buses, like on the buses, they have a thing that reminds you that attacking the bus driver is a crime. Like, yeah, I mean,
They have that on your bus?
yeah, the San Francisco buses, they say that. They have signs that say that. It's like, if you have to be told that, that's probably not going to help.
Yeah, that's not, they're not hitting their target demographic. With
Yeah.
that. Like the kind of person that's gonna beat the shit out of a bus driver isn't gonna be deterred by a sign. They
Yeah.
might not even be able to read it.
Your target market is probably going to start with, yo, bro.
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know, you should actually suggest that. Maybe they'll fix that.
Yeah,
Get the
maybe.
target demographic there. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yo, bro, I know you just got out of the bar all drunk and you want to punch someone, but bro, not the bus driver.
Walk your frosted tips out of here.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm telling you, you haven't lived and almost died if you haven't been on the San Francisco 38. That is the craziest bus line. It just goes smack down the middle of it. That's why it's crazy. There's just like all walks of Earth are getting on it. You're super packed and you got crazy people on there.
We don't even have public transportation.
North Bay, they have it, but it's not the greatest. I mean, the quality is really good. It's just that, you know, you don't have as many stops or buses, you know. You have to wait longer because there's not as many.
I use public.
How often do the buses go in your area?
Like, for a particular route, it's usually, unless if you get one of the main ones, you're talking about once an hour, I guess.
Ew, once an hour.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, around here it's every 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But then they make up for it by not having buses that run after 8 p.m.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's pretty retarded, but oh well.
Oh, shoot.
Sorry, I did that on purpose.
I don't know. I think I just have like Nintendo Stockholm syndrome. Because there are a lot of things that I would be outraged about, but I'm just like, eh. I bought into all of it with the Wii U, so.
Yeah, that's true. If this is for a failed system, I sure have had a lot of fun on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I wasn't being told this is a failed system, I don't know if I would have, through my own gaming experience, felt that way. You know?
Right. It has been pretty grim, like the past 6 or 8 months or so. But
Yeah. Yeah, like if I was going to go like, oh, I want to go buy a game.
Nothing up there.
No.
Yeah.
But
I didn't get the Paper Mario game, but I will sometime, maybe.
But, like, I don't know, Mikey, recently I bought a PS4, but I'm actually really disappointed with the game lineup that's out there. It's like, why was the Wii U getting so much crap for their game lineup?
I just bought a PS4 and I don't play it.
Yeah, there's not really all that
There's
many games.
nothing on it.
Yeah. I'm like, what? The Wii U?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Yeah.
I bought an Xbox 360 back when there was an Xbox 360, and I don't know. There were plenty of games for it. I just didn't want any of them. So
Well, but
I
see,
have no idea why I bought it, but you know.
yeah. But here, like PS4, there's like, I don't know, see, there isn't. I mean, just the numbers, I don't think add up even. And the virtual store, like, forget about playing any retro games on the PS4. There's very little.
Nope. I still crank up
Kochi!
PS3.
Oh my lord. It's Kochi.
Wow.
Like, I have a PS2 hooked up in the bedroom, and you know, I have a good amount of games on there, and I don't know, it's just, I'm looking for those types of games on the PS4, I'm just not seeing them anymore.
Yeah.
So, or as many. Like, you might get one game like that. I guess it's just so expensive to make AAA titles now, or what, but I don't know. I guess all I'm saying is that comparatively, it seems weird that the Wii U gets a lot of crap for its game lineup when the other systems aren't necessarily hitting it out of the park. As long as
It doesn't have.
Oh, I
You
see
didn't
what
have all the bro games, like it didn't have Call of Duty or
yeah, that's true.
anything. Well, I mean, it had Black Ops 2, but no one gave a shit.
Right. It
I
had,
personally think this generation has just been the worst. All three platforms.
yeah.
All you need is a PC and Nintendo.
Seriously, that's what I played the most this generation, was my computer and the Wii U.
Yeah. That gets you almost everything. Like you miss out on like Bloodborne and whatever the
Yay, Dark
Sunset
Souls.
Overdrive or whatever. Yeah. You have Dark Souls.
Well, you would have missed out on Uncharted.
Yeah, that's true. Yep. Yeah.
Not a big fan of it. I don't know
Oh,
why.
yeah.
I played it. I just didn't like it. I feel like Tomb Raider was better.
Tomb Raider was good.
That was good. Yeah.
That was really good.
That's the only Tomb Raider I've ever liked. But
Yeah, me
Same
too.
here. I didn't like the old ones.
no,
No, neither did I.
new one was pretty awesome.
I mean, the last bit of it got very Japanese, but
My favorite part about that game was like where she would fall off a cliff and break every bone in her body and puncture her lungs.
Yeah.
Like, dust myself off, and then be ready. That happened like every 5 minutes. She'd get viciously maimed and then be fine 5 minutes later.
She got beat up a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also didn't like her friends. Like, ooh, this feels like Final Fantasy X, and when oh, there's Waka. You know, fat Waka's right there. So.
I gotta go through Final Fantasy X again.
Yeah.
I got it on release and I kind of got bored halfway through, but
I'm playing 10-2 right now.
Oh yeah, see, I never played that. Oh wait, I have. Never mind.
The battle system's probably the best
Yeah.
battle system Final Fantasy's ever put out, but other than that, it's pretty mediocre.
I think the only thing that got me with Final Fantasy X was I was like probably around 18 and 22, so I was out doing other stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. That was a good race.
I like the Blitzball song that they first played there, the Otherworld song. It's like the first heavy metal song in the Final Fantasy game.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, that Final Fantasy X has memories because that was the first game we went out and bought when Megan and I bought a PS2 together. And we got PS2 pretty late in his life. Although we got.
Was that the only system it was on?
Well, it's come out again on the PS3.
Well, I meant on release it was just the PS2.
Yeah, it was just the PS2.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the Xbox didn't get one. Yeah.
Yeah, cause I remember going out and getting it on release, but I couldn't remember which system I had at the time. So PS2, pretty awesome.
Yeah. Megan played all of 10-2, but although she didn't get the super good ending, but we had a roommate at the time when we lived in San Francisco who had a save file on her memory card of the perfect ending. So after she beat it, after she got a good ending, though, she just loaded hers and just saw the perfect ending. You know?
Yep. I do that sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard for me to go nowadays to go through. It's like, oh, okay, just finished. Let's start again. You know?
Yep.
When I was younger, they were able to do that, but not anymore.
I haven't done that with a game in forever.
Yeah.
I have a hard time playing games twice unless it's been years.
Yeah.
Or if it's a short game, like if it's like a couple-hour game, then I don't mind. But
Right. If it's one that's built for repetition,
yeah,
you know?
right. Like Contra, I'll beat a couple times in one day, but
Yeah. But a story-driven or a supposedly story-driven game
yeah.
with set pieces.
This has been staring at Balky's ass for like an hour and 40 minutes now.
That should be just the name of the events. Staring at Belky's ass.
Yeah, right.
Oh, this is a shame that of course she can't get on headset.
Yeah.
She has been with GS for quite some time. She used to be a leader too. Until Belky made me choose. No, I'm just
Yeah, she's whipping my tail right now.
kidding. She was absolutely brutal in Mod Nation Racers. A racer. I still kick myself on the PS3. There were some last hurrahs of like cool racing games like Split Second and Blur. Like, man, it would have been cool if built a community around those games.
Yeah.
But And I ended up getting both those games, and I think they technically have online, but anyone that'd be online after all these years would probably be amazing, and I'm just starting, you know,
Yeah.
with my
Yeah, I have Blur
low-end
on
car.
the Xbox 360.
Oh yeah?
This is playable.
Yeah, it's playable. I got Megan to sit down and play split screen with me one night, and the mechanics are actually like a little too simplistic, though. I don't know if you've noticed that. Like, it's simpler than, well, Jack X, but it's like, I don't know how to put it. It's not as deep as you initially think it's going to be.
Yeah. That's how I felt about that Sonic racing game.
Yeah.
That was fun, but
Transformations or Transform? Or
yeah, transformed it.
Transformed. Yeah.
It's a fun game, but I can't see playing it as much as we play Mario Kart.
No. No, Mario Kart is...
Good shit.
I guess I'll play it.
I mean, I guess I'll play it.
Yeah. It's weird to think, how long has this game been out now? It's been out for a few years, right? So...
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
2.5. 2.5.
Yeah. You know what? As much as I really like Mario Kart Wii, I don't think I stuck with it as long as this game.
I didn't either.
Now, I burned heavier, though, for a while. I was, like, really into it, and I played it more than this, but... I don't know. I do think this game gets undeserved criticism
Don't get
other
me
than
back,
the
you
battle
please.
mode. I understand that. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because like Mario Kart 8 is probably the superior game to Mario Kart Wii in terms of racing, but Mario Kart 8 really burned me out a lot quicker than Mario Kart Wii did. And I don't know, for me it probably was because to me it was half a game because there's no real battle mode.
No.
It was racing pretend battle mode. Yeah, that was kind of how I kept keeping things fresh for me. And when that wasn't there, I guess that burned me out a lot.
Yeah. And, you know, the size of the community is too. I mean, when you go online in this game now, you can tell there's not as many players. But,
They're still there, though.
yeah, they're still there. I mean, that's being picky. Good lord. I mean, when I was playing Jack X and we saw 10 people on at the same time, we were like, oh, this is awesome! You know what I mean?
Or like Murky, who was into,
Devil's Third.
yeah, Devil's Third, that doesn't even exist anymore.
Yeah, that got pulled.
It's too bad.
I wonder how that one free-to-play game's doing on the Wii U.
Oh, yeah.
It's
That
awful.
was, yeah, it was awful, but I mean, we had fun that one night playing it.
Especially trolling that one kid.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. Now you all have to stay on the platform to leave, and then just one of us at the last second would get off.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, for a free-to-play, and if you have your friends on, how, as long as it does something, it's going to be fairly okay. But we have other games like this that we've paid for. So.
I wish Valky would get Splatoon, but the lag issue is real.
Yeah. Hot damn!
Maybe they have found a way to fix that with the Switch.
Maybe they have.
They would have to have a server over in, like, I don't know, halfway between. Because it's a long distance to make information travel.
We're freaking paying them money.
Yeah.
So they better freaking have one there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that...
Yeah, on Australian internet, like Australians are complaining that Battlefront is unplayable because it's only online.
Hey, did you just point out it's a dice game, so it's unplayable inherently? Yeah, no. That's... I don't know about the online play. I have to... Excuse me. I have to find out more. I have to find out more. Again, they gave 0 details so far. Oh, and by the way, you're going to pay for it. So,
Right.
There are some details posted on Nintendo. Is the price, but
Did you say the price is there?
no, the price is not there. But it.
yeah.
You must have hit a no cell zone or something.
Yeah, I think so.
No, it's me trying.
He's trying to walk.
Trying what?
Time.
Yeah, no, my phone. So it doesn't want.
It's something.
Alright, screw it. Push to talk sucks, so.
There we go. Now we go.
It says that the paid service itself starts in the fall, but
You get it free.
online will be free from March to the end of the summer or something like that.
Right.
It also talks about having voice chat features and an app for it, which I'm not really clear on that because I can't really tell if they're talking about in the system or on
The smart
your
device.
phone, because they do mention several times the word smart device.
Yeah.
So it makes me think that they want you to use your own smartphone to aid in this Nintendo service.
Right.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna use Discord then.
Yeah,
It'll be better. It'll work better, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That person wasn't playing Mario Kart. He got pissed because someone else cut him off.
Well, I guess it's good they're making it free at the start, because with this amount of information, there would be no way I'd put money down right away for a paid service. With I have to see it.
Make sure it's worth it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. They need to offer it for free for an extended period of time, because they're literally not. Especially since their servers have traditionally sucked in the past. You know, if I'm going to start paying, then they have to really prove that they've really improved the online experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
Well, they'll have to. They'll have to. So.
Yeah. They can't say it's entitled players when they start complaining about online if you're forking over money for it. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
You can't just ignore it either.
That's the upside, I guess.
Yeah.
I bet the paid online will launch with Splatoon.
Think so?
I bet that.
That makes sense.
Well,
They said
Splatoon
summer
starts
and
in the
then
summer.
Okay.
Yeah.
End of summer. But
That's
maybe.
right. That's how they're going to hook us all in.
Yeah, I think so.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah, I guess from the start it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because when does Mario Kart 8? Oh, April, you said Mario Kart 8.
April 28th, yeah.
Yeah. That'd be a pretty bitter thing. Hey, rebuy the game, and now you have to pay online to even play. So, that might be a little too much.
Basically, it really just sounds like, here we go, Mario Kart 8 is our first big project online, so here's our online beta test. And then Splatoon comes out in the summer. This is where we've discovered if we've actually
We can charge
made
you or not.
a good online service.
Yeah. But, you know, when we were talking before you came on, the renting a Super Nintendo game for a month is, like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about that.
Hey, I mean, I'm not against it, but I think that's not something that they should even have advertised.
No, I don't think so. Especially since
What happened
you
to
can
that
make.
blue shell? Ouch.
Did you zap it? Or
No, I just disappeared.
None of your business.
did none of your business? did you have a star?
Where
Now
were we?
this is the free version of Nintendo Online play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not guaranteed that packets sent or received.
Yeah. That packet was premium content.
Yeah.
Nintendo Gold members only.
Yeah.
Oh man, would that be the worst
Oh.
thing in history? Microtransactions Mario Kart 8. For $1, you can dodge that blue shell. Damn it,
So
Donkey!
that's why mushrooms only sometimes work.
Yeah.
Please drink verification can.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell no.
For another $1, you can have the item rotation always go when you want it, instead of having to have that lag where it
Right.
rotates forever before you can select something.
Yeah.
Just full of good ideas to ruin the game.
I think the only thing that would make me like quit Nintendo is if like the new Mario Odyssey game. This is gonna happen now that I'm saying it, so I probably shouldn't even say it. Like, you pay money to buy like Mario outfits and then,
Oh god.
yeah, like
Yeah,
you have to.
yeah, you're
you get,
stuck with this googly hat. If you want something a little more professional looking,
like, when you hit the coin blocks, like a random, like, it'll be like a crate system,
Oh jeez.
and you have to, and then you have,
Oh,
and then you have to
hell no.
buy the keys to unlock it to get. Yeah, I'm pretty lenient with Nintendo. What that would be.
It's good. You know what? There's like a Back to the Future moment where the guy's on the phone right now. Is like, you gotta listen to this.
Yeah, yeah. I just fucked up this whole timeline.
Yeah.
I'm already kind of mad. Battlefield 1 does it like that. Like, buy a $60 game and then, like, oh, buy some battle packs and spend $20 to unlock all the weapons, and then they're already trying to sell me another season pass and everything.
Or to clans, they were trying to sell you buy a server,
Yeah, yeah.
which I did. I rented a server for a month. It was a waste of time. You have no features. It's like all I'm doing is helping you pay for your online servers. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because there wasn't really anything I could do on it as a admin.
Yeah. Nintendo has a lot of goodwill built up with me, so I can let shit slide, but DICE, EA, not so much.
Yeah.
It's not so much DICE, it's more EA.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah. The game is awesome, but the nickel and diming that they're trying to do is,
Guarantee EA made them do it.
yeah, it's fine with me because I'm just like, well, fine, I'm not gonna do that, but easy enough to ignore, but still, I'm like, wow, that's not a good. I don't like this model.
Oh god. But I was just curious if anyone played it, Mario Run, because I'm like, is that any good? It looks fun to
It
me.
looks fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it looks fun.
I read reviewers and they're like, it feels like the reviewer hasn't played a Mario game since the original Mario Brothers. You know, it's like, I don't know if you're equipped with the background to judge this, you know?
Yeah. Or the people that are mad that it costs $10.
Yeah.
Now that's insane to me.
Yeah.
I figured it would cost money.
Yeah.
Well, if it didn't cost money, then it would come with stupid ads and.
Yeah.
So I'd rather pay the $10, honestly, but
I know. And just have it.
yeah.
yeah, same. I definitely pay.
But that's because it's Mario. If it was some stupid game that I didn't care about, I'd go and get the free version with the ads.
Yeah.
Because that's what I do with every other mobile game.
Like, I wouldn't pay for Words with Friends, but
Yeah.
Megan plays that all the time with against her mom and sister.
That's Scrabble, right?
Yeah, it's Scrabble.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because it's
There's
a
a
private
physical version of it now too.
Yeah, but it's a perfect example of like how like old school games have not caught on to potential because Scrabble could be the Words with Friends for mobile devices, and they totally missed it. Like you can get a Scrabble version that essentially is ripping off Words with Friends, ironically,
Yeah.
but no one's playing it because that's not what everyone knows.
I wonder if it's because Scrabble held out for like
Money.
the people that hold the rights to. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
no, we're
Yeah, I don't know.
making shit up there, but could
I don't
be.
know. I mean, how does Words with Friends make money? I guess ads, because once in a while there's an
Ads,
ad. Yeah. And
Probably data mining too.
Yeah. Well, that's got to be part of it. Everything data mines.
Yeah.
Yeah, serious.
I still think like 150 years from now, people will be able to go into a library and read our Facebook private messages.
That's a sad fucking future. Sixth grade, I need you to go to your local library and do a report on Pringle Pouch's 2016 Facebook posts.
Oh yeah. It says here in 2014 he was really into Castlevania.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Wow.
Now what the hell's Castlevania?
Yeah.
This one, huh?
Yeah.
That's sad that there's a franchise we'll probably never see come back.
Bloodstained.
Yeah, but unless if it's called Castlevania, it doesn't count.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw how well Mighty Number 9 turned out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah.
Oh man, don't remind me of that thing.
It's
Yeah.
edgy.
I am getting tired of all the indie cutesy retro games though. Like I'm not back. Like Shovel Knight is great and everything, but for every Shovel Knight game, there's another one that just like really another one like this. You know?
Those are the 10 that are garbage.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
It's Kickstarter I hate more
Yeah.
than anything.
Yeah. At least now they have to have a working demo, right? Or a working proof of concept or something.
Yeah, and then they just stop there once somebody throws
Yeah.
them out at it.
Yeah, that's true.
What? You have to have a working proof of concept of what? Video
game, I
games
think.
or?
Yeah.
Okay, because that doesn't seem to be true for like other kinds of projects that are on Kickstarter.
Yeah, I don't go on Kickstarter. I do remember when it was like Murky showed me some video, Steam Yellow Light, where you come up with a name of a game and then people throw money at you or something. And I remember that's how Kickstarter used to be.
There's like a Kickstarter out there that's like literally is like I have a theory. 0 equals 1.
Right.
You in or not?
I have a new game. It's called Dead Surf Man.
Right. I know you have to have concept art now. I don't know about the working demo, but I know you have to have one at least after a few months of getting your money.
Yeah.
Well, one Kickstarter I'm happy happened was Mystery Science Theater 3000. It's coming back this year too. It's supposed to come out, so see that happen again. We'll see.
Yeah. I think it will.
Oh yeah, I think it will too.
Okay. It's not that super hard to do, really.
No.
Once they buy all the rights and stuff.
Yeah, I think that's
the
where
hard
all
part.
that's where all the money is. It's God.
Yep.
I mean, if they were able on public access do it, they can do it now. You know, because it started as public access in Minneapolis.
Yeah, they did a detailed breakdown of where all the money went, and that was a huge part of it. Was just
That's
being
what.
able to get the rights.
Yeah, like getting it on DVD is kind of a waste. Well, I shouldn't say a waste, but it's not. You're not getting whole seasons or anything because they don't even have the rights to put them out anymore.
It's like Beavis and Butthead when they take out the music videos.
Yeah.
They can't have those.
Or SNL, anything from the 90s
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
That sucks. It's like, man,
No
would I
music.
love to go back and rewatch like Nirvana's original performance on Saturday Night Live, and you know,
Yeah.
nope, can't do it.
Right.
Hey, you want to see a high fog hat fuck up their song? Yep, there you go. You can still get some pretty amazing performances from the old school ones online, but like it's all about the royalty. Like they don't own the rights to rebroadcast them, so they can't sell it to you.
No.
But it would be nice if some entity would then put it out. It's like, okay, fine, if you're going to stop it, let's put it out though.
Yeah.
You know, just to say no one has it is BS.
Right. I'm guessing the Wii U Pro Controller won't work with the, with the Switch.
That's a good. Hey, there's a question I'd be thought to ask. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the answer is no.
Yeah. It's Bluetooth, but
Like,
they're gonna go out of their way to make sure it doesn't work. I think.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
I think it's a smart move if for no other reason than they really should just make the Switch like run as far away from the Wii,
Yeah,
the Wii U
that's
as
true.
possible.
Yeah, that's true.
Like Wiimotes won't work. I mean, well, for one, it's pointless because those Joy-Cons.
Are you sure they're not working?
No, I'm not. But
I'm pretty sure they are working.
No, until they actually show me a Switch for me to do any testing on. No, I'm not sure.
I thought I heard that one port the Wiimotes do work.
that would be awesome.
I'll have
but-
to look it up.
But you can use those new controllers as Wiimotes, so I kind of think
Yeah.
maybe they just want you to buy those.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It really comes down to how much they want to milk it, but I hope the lesson they didn't take from the Wii U experiences. Well, we were making sure that you can bridge one generation to the other with no problem, and it didn't turn out well for us. So now we're going to say screw it. That's what I'm afraid of.
A clean break.
Yeah, it's kind of like, well, it didn't help people buy our system anyway, so what's the point? Kind of thing. I don't know. We got. Oh, it's your
It
dad?
seems unlikely that they would think that way. I mean, every time I've seen them at various events, especially the cast from Treehouse and whatnot, they seem to get it. I mean, they're adults like we are, so
Yeah.
and they've been really improving on like putting out like tournaments and other events that keep the adults in mind as well. Although that wasn't really true for Smash at the last Comic-Con. They're like, oh, here's one Smash tournament and it's for 12 and under only. So
Oh, really?
screw all of you people that like Smash.
For all the people that are actually good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm lucky because I don't really care about Smash, but